Okay, good evening once again. I want to introduce myself for those who are, I think, first time we met. My name is Johnson, and currently I'm the Presidential Director of Lifewave. I started since 2021 March. So today I'm sharing a topic of Lifewave sure win. Why do I say that? Because over the past 25 years, none of my existing, I would say my past experience, 25 years in network marketing business, none of them as successful, or should I say, meeting my expectation and compared to Lifewave. That's to ensure that today you're coming at the right channel. I just want to know who are the brand partner here joining us recently, less than a year. You can type 999 so that I know who are the brand partner currently just joined this brand partner less than a year. Anyone? Just type 999 will do. Just want to get you. Okay. All right, just to give you an overview, my name again, and I graduated from the US and as engineering, but today I'm not talking about my work. But I graduated as an engineer since 1995. Came back in Malaysia 96. Now, the past is past. During my early day when I start to come back, work as engineer morning time, and then I move on to headhunters and so forth. Those I attended my roadshow before, I do present before. But today we are now focusing something very interesting because I have not imagined myself end up in multi-level marketing. Now for some of the auntie, uncles, you are someone's sons and kids, moms and dad, including my mom also, my relative, they don't expect me to end up in multi-level marketing. Now, everyone is furious, spending about 300,000 ringgit in overseas study with a master degree, industrial engineering, end up, I wouldn't say end up, but towards the end of the late 50 now, coming to 50 plus already, my full-time job is now, my full-time business is in multi-level marketing. So I just want to share my journey, what have I gone through for the past 25 years, and that lead me to ensure today Lifewave is a sure win platform that you are in today. So I want to give you some enlightenment, hopefully my presentation. For those who are newly joined us, Lifewave, you rest assured you have found a home for yourself. Okay, I started in active in network marketing business in Bay right after I came back from the States. Not even getting my full-time job yet. So I was introduced by my friend, college friend. Then from there, I just basically started as a consumer. And I thought health is very important. At that time, I thought it's health very important. So I started with using the products and so forth. And throughout using the product, I end up, I would say, I have health challenge. I do not know because right after I came back from the States, maybe there's some weather change or culture change over the 5 years I was in the States. Prior you go to United States, I do a body checkup. As usual, you need to get visa. My family member have a history of TB. My mom is one of them. So prior to US, we have a body checkup, and I'm one of them. I have the symptom, not the sickness. The symptom only, but over 5 years in US, nothing happened because maybe the air environment is clean. So when I come back to Malaysia, January 96, it surprised me after about 8 months of working, my TB activated already. I have a bad cough. Cough until when? Until the blood came out with a greenish flame coming out. That doesn't call me alert to me because I have gone through, I've seen my mom have this problem before. So what I did is I just happened to be, I joined the company earlier that I'm going to share later on, and took the products and really helped me to stop the cough. From that on, I wanted to venture into network marketing business. Now, before venture to network marketing business, I started as a part-time. I want to know, because this company that I first joined is a Taiwanese company. So when I'm sure a lot of people have heard before about Taiwanese company, they came here not to say, this is my perception, they tell you, oh, China company come here to cheat you and so forth. Even a conventional business, they send you all the product will not be the same as what you see in the catalog. So prior to starting network marketing, I really visit the factory in Taiwan. Not only once, twice, before I really kick in to start this this network marketing business. Okay. Now moving on, I think very important. Over the past 20 years, I think thought is very important. Without thinking anything that you want to do, there's no action at all. So I have been keeping myself, you need to decide what you need to do. Especially we are engineering trained. We know what to do. When we see something that we want to do, we will do it from A to Z, follow the protocol. Okay. Will not have this sidetrack. We are very strict to be a person. So I think I would give an advice of people, once you decided something, put in action, put in the right manner, and plus, we have a very good backbone support. That is our eye changer, Mr. Jin Long, have been organized all these meetings talking about product. For the past 4 days, I've been talking about product. So today, I'm talking something a bit different to ensure that you are at the right platform. Now, before that, I've also forgot to thank the organizer who allow me to do my sharing today with you guys. Okay. Now, next, just to share the journey before I talk about why I think Lifewave is a sure win game, sure win platform. I started way back in 27 years old. As one of these, I'm sure you have heard this company before, Double Crane, and talking about laser in Poland. Yeah, over there about 10 years I was there. Moving on to a local company. Okay, and the third company, this is the company I would like to highlight because this is a US-based company, and this is the company that this is the founder. I actually worked my way up, and then I came to go US. And this is the place I'm going back again this year. It's a Salt Lake City. The office is in Utah. I mean, the state is in Utah, but the city is Salt Lake City. And the convention center is right on the Salt Lake City. So this year, I'm going back again, but carry a different flag, Lifewave flag to represent. Will be attending the convention, but it's not in Utah, but it's in Dallas. Okay, but I'm having to Utah because I wanted to visit Lifewave office. All right. So with that, I'm moving on after this company that already taught me before that, the binary system, whereby previous two companies I was in, they are talking about uni level, that you have so easy to absorb. Now we have trained to be uni level with many leaks. But when it comes to this company, the third company that I'm talking about, the juice company, this is really open and eye-opening our binary system. That's where I make my money there as well. The previous two companies, I would say, I'm not making a lot of money, but just a break even, I would say, yeah. But the third company I was in, we were able to went to US and able for 2 weeks there, enjoy myself and treat very well by this company. Moving forward, then there's something happening to this juice company, so I decided to move on another company, which I think is quite famous. It's a 30 years company. It's a lot of SKU. They're talking about environment-friendly products. Also, US-based company. The head office is in Idaho, United States. Now, I never been to this company represent them. So I'm moving on to another US-based company without going to their office. Yeah. Then this is the final company, the last company before joining Lifewave. This is the company, also US-based company. I was involved, and the company before Shop.com is also a uni-level marketing brand. Subsequently, the company that I was in, Shop.com, is the original, the founder of the binary. So I learned this company from this founder that the founder who designed binary is from this company. So that is something that I'm very treasures what I have learned in the past. This is officially that I built a company that I show here. Unofficially, it's more than 10. So throughout this whole 25 years, this is a bit of my background journey that I went through. Now, Why do I say? Just to share with you some. I was in the Lifewave 2021 March, and surprisingly, 9 months I become the presidential director. Then it's 2021 March I joined. December I achieved myself presidential directors. Now, do remember you are comparing yourself against the previous experience, not to compare somebody in the same level as you. Yeah, different people have different capabilities, so don't feel I should say, don't try to compare somebody else, because when you start comparing with somebody else, why this person can achieve such and such a short time? No, always compare the previous experience that I have, because over the past 25 years, I never achieved myself in such a short span, 9 months in Lifewave. That's why, as a business testament that I'm here today just to share with you, you found the right platform to stay on. Yeah, don't think. And if you're so lucky as Mr. Jinlong, this is the first company that you found, and if you are the first company found Lifewave, stay on. Yeah, okay. Not like us, we have to work 25 years. That is where we found Lifewave. Okay. Now, these are my previous I already mentioned earlier. Okay. Now, I want to put a disclaimer. Whatever I share later on, there are some company, I so-called the weakness and strength. You take it as your own personal information. It's for my own experience that I encounter when I work with them. That's where I know what are to me, it's a weakness already. It's a strength for us to highlight Lifewave, how unique beside the products. We have to highlight how to tackle when you meet somebody, whether they are consumer perspective or business perspective. If it's consumer, you may just want to tell them, can I show you a way to, not to say if they don't interested to pay the money, at least you can consume for free. Yeah. If you want to make it as a part-time, yeah, there's a part-time income for you to earn. So that is where, if you met some business leaders, straight away they want to ask you, how good is Lifewave? What can you show me? You see? So you must be able to tell the difference. Of course, you have to do some groundwork. Talk to somebody if you know that person coming from a company that you heard before. When you highlight, you're not pointing their company where they are in, but you have to highlight your uniqueness of Lifewave and outshine. Let them think about it. Okay. Okay, so just the overview just to show you that basically when I do comparison, these are the things that I learned from the past. The three most important is the company, products, and complaint. Now, I want to categorize in three parts. Local company or some is new international company just join in. These are the things that they are just recently started up, and the product may not be fully tested. But what they normally do, they will give you a very good lucrative complaint to enhance leader from competitors to come. Okay, I have joined this company before, just like I told you earlier, local company here is one of the category. Then there's another group of companies certified more than 20 over years. Yeah, I call it a certified international company. Company product, no, you have no problem. Now the complaint could be designed earlier, maybe 1980s, 1990s. It's no longer meet the current situation already. So along the way, they may try to modify the complaint. So some will love it, some will doesn't like it, you will leave. So this is something that they look into it. So Lifewave, what is the strength? Basically consists of all the three items. I will explain it in detail. Yeah. Company-wise, probably I think everybody know. Okay. Product, very unique. I don't think I have to stress more than enough about company, but I will talk more about the complaint, because a lot of people try to shine away complaint. They think, wow, Johnson, your money face, But to be honest with you, earlier my first company, I know nothing about complaint. I only focus product until I become Dr. Lingzi. And they will always get a nickname for me. Dr. Lingzi come already. So that's how I got this nickname. But my growth of the organization is just so only. Not to the extent that I make me to be rich. So although I come from an engineering background, but during that time, my mindset is just that when I think the product is good, people will love it and people will use it. But nonetheless, that I'm bound to meet some leaders over a period of time. They saw you working in this company A, B, or C, 5 years. They will sure ask you, what is your comp plan? How much you make? They will sure ask you, even though 1 year already, a few months later, they will ask you this. If you're not familiarized with your comp plan, this is what happened when I first joined my network marketing business. So I never pay attention to comp plan until my second company, third company, I shift my focus balance. Meaning to say, I cannot be over-focused in products. I have to shift a balance between how to help my consumer or business leader to earn enough or extra, at least use the product continuously without need to put in extra income from their employment salary. You see, if I can help them a way to earn the income from the platform itself, let's say Lifewave, they don't have to put out extra income from their current salary job. That is what my intention from day one till now. Okay. Now, just to overview, I was in this company. I went to Taiwan. You see the company, that was me. Now, that was 35 years ago. That was this testimony in MCA Hall, the current MCA Hall in Jalan Ampang. I was asked to do a testimony. Then again, this is the factory in Taiwan, yeah, visited. And I actually got a status there, but I was stagnant there for 13 years. Can you believe it? As a vice manager. It's like a manager level in Lifewave, 13 years, but I still continue, you see. I haven't found a right platform that time, 13 years. So you just imagine during that time, it's still on a photo base, not a phone base. So you see all these pictures are scanned through my photo, okay? And moving on, I decided, my upline actually called us. We have stayed stationed here for too long already. Just like you're working for a company too long, your comfort zone is there. So when I have to move from one network marketing to another one, I struggle because my first love is this company. Everyone go out, you talk about into Poland. Suddenly you switch to another company, there's a challenge already. Cannot forget the first company. So we are struggling, but yet the return is good in a way. I'm moving on to a local company. Yeah, this is an initial. This local company actually is not officially I want to join. It's my upline who actually find a way to ask my wife to join because they are talking about organic. For a guy like me, you ask me to eat organic veggie, it's quite difficult. Someone is talking about compressed 20-year-old veggie into powder form and mixed with water. If you don't drink it, you become jelly, you know. How can I don't accept it in the way initially, cannot drink. I have to stand close to the sink and ready to vomit. That's how so in the start, I never want to pay attention to this local company. I continue to do my routine job and just helping my wife in this industry, network marketing business. That's my 2 kids, and she was one of the pageant in this. She was actively building this business, and the way I'm just helping bring my existing network to introduce to change from Linzo and Poland to organic products. But I never fully involved until I have to accept the taste of the products. Then I will do it. It took me about 2 years to really accept this the product taste. So after that, about 2008, for some reason again, now I wouldn't want to say bad about this company, but just that one word only. When the owner promised something, don't deliver to me, and speaking in front of the audience, not only one time, many times, I think you are telling lie already. So the end up, I had to face the customer, and you did not promise what you were supposed to do. I decided to quit. If I cannot change the current company, then I have to move on already. I tell myself I have to leave already. I don't want to stay on. And this is my previous. I was with them. This is all my previous downline. Okay, we were having a good time, having all the exhibitions. We learn all this. Now my point is, we having all this open booth setting up. This one is really learn through experience. Okay. All right. So That's where the highest achievement I was there is diamond. I was thought that this will be always think that this is my last company, but end up I decided to move on for the reason of the owner did not honor what they are saying. This is what the most important thing. I don't take it seriously. I take it very seriously. I move on. Okay. So that is where in 2009, the turning point came. I actually decided, I tried the Taiwan, I tried the local company. I'm looking forward. I wanted to join a US-based company. And God answered my prayer. So basically, I bumped into this company. And during that time was in Singapore. And we have to register online. And starting to build from there, it came to Bangsa in 2009. And I was with them about 2 years plus. And this is the company taught me the Bina system and also brought me to US. And I brought a few downline to Salt Lake City. And I'm looking forward to go back this year. Okay, this round, I think we have more than that. Okay, I went there, I brought all these friends, and I was confident that I will be coming back with confidence, thinking this is my last company. But end up again problem. You know why? The SKU only less in Malaysia about 3 or 4 SKU. The price dumping issue seriously hurt our market. We have been giving complaint by all the downlines saying that, oh, Johnson, I can get this product less than 100 ringgit per bottle. Why companies sell me for 150? That kind of thing we have to continue to answer. So I decided if this thing continue like that, the company is not taking actions, I have to move on. Because that time I was thinking, wow, if that's the issue and the company not going to solve, and I would say I was very fortunate. Why? After I left about 2 years, this company already closed down. Okay, so 2 years plus, this company became absorbed by some other ML company. So I'm glad that I moved on to another company to build. There's a US-based company, which also in Idaho, the company. So I went to convention. This is the owner that I've seen. Okay. Now I'm moving on to this company. It's an environment friendly company. We do our home party. This is my house. Okay. We have a group in KK and as well. These are Chinese from China. They are married to Malaysia. That is my cousin married to a Chinese lady, and then he brought us to Guangzhou, Shenzhen. Yeah, we went there. Our network expand to China. Okay, and we are the only leader in that company actually successfully expand our business to China. You know, China is very competitive. Then that's where I thought again, I will stay on with them. But after about 8 years, I reached a senior director, 6, SD6. Things come around, turning, because there are some issue that I will highlight later. To me, it's a challenge, not issue, challenge. It will be very difficult if I don't continue to do it, I lost my income. Okay, I will highlight this. Yeah, these are in China, Shenzhen. You look at their face, you know they're from China. Yeah, okay. So this is where I have a chance to travel. One thing good about network marketing is good. When you're doing this business, you have a chance to travel overseas. Business come with leisure. Yeah. Okay. Then these are the places that we went together with this company. These are the places we went, and we just recently came back from Korea. It's a second time visit. Yeah, through Lifewave. It's a second time visit. We went to Korea before. So very interesting. This is something that I will share with you guys. Again, doing network marketing, this is something that you can't get, to me, you can't get it from employment. There is, maybe somebody will say, hey, I can pay my own trip. Yes, you can pay your own trip. Everyone can pay their own trip. But when you build a business and you are working with the rest of the team member and going out together, it's totally different experience. Yeah, so that is something that network marketing business can offer us compared to the family trip. Yes, family trip is important, but there is different a bit from the business trip that you went together with your downline and upline. Okay. Okay, so now I'm talking quickly. I'm going to highlight the issue of talent challenge. This is the second last company I was with them. Now, I want to just hold on. Sorry. Can't see. Okay. The joining fee. It's more than 1,001 ringgit with the products. Okay, now I'm sure everyone say, hey, Lifewave also same one. As small as 600 ringgit, a bronze to a diamond, 1,000. Yes, no problem. Joining fee, I can accept it. Monthly commitment, whereby it's a challenge. Every month, you need to commit about 350 to 400 ringgit because they go by point system. This is the second last company I'm talking about. And monthly enrollment, yes, it's good that you continue to enroll. Yeah, they measure by leadership point. If you have short of leadership point, your income will affected as well. Now, this is one thing I want to highlight. It's a uni level and limit to 7 generation. Meaning to say the 8th level, if you found a leader on the 8th generation, and no matter how much income he earn, how much points he generate, is nothing go to you. Yeah, because it's limit to 7 generation. This is the set point. Yeah, you all have to understand when you talk to somebody like this company, you know, but you don't have to highlight, but you just have to know that this is a limitation. Retention rate. Tell me honestly speaking, can you, your exam every time, every week, every month, your exam can be achieved 90 points? Maybe for some genius can. Ordinary person like me and us, you expect every month to meet my retention rate more than 90%, it's impossible. Once the retention rate falls certain percentage down, 89.9, your income will hold back 1/3. That is something that think carefully. You go out to do, you pay your coffee, you don't pay 1/3. Expenses is 100%, you pay to the shop. But your income is hold back 1/3 if you do not have the retention more than 90%. This is something that that I encounter. And over the past, since the day I start joining with them, the plan has been modified. I would say enhanced. Why do you need to enhance? Normally, if the business is not so good to me, now lately I heard also, the sales is dropping. They have to do something about it. Either to do promotion, or promotion is very normal. They have to modify the plan. So to keep the existing leader happy, to continue to work with them, okay? And there's a limitation for enroll new country, you need to pay extra. If you sponsor outside of the country specified, you need to pay. Like for example, China is not inclusive part of the system. So whatever they earn from your customer from China, if you don't pay to open up the market, you don't get a commission from there. There's monthly report, also need money. Yeah, you need to pay them the monthly report, the date computer generated. Data and documents and monthly deadline. They also have deadline on every month. Like 25th, you have to make sure that your client have to place order. If they don't place order, the company have access to charge, auto charge. We call it auto charge. Your customer credit card or debit card to send a parcel just to maintain for them. Okay, this is something similar like our Lifewave. We call the auto ship. We have 3 types of auto ship in Lifewave. One is the manual one, which you can manually doing every week for leaders. Every week you can choose that. The other one is the maintenance that you can buy earlier for maintenance, right? 3 months, 6 months. There's one very commonly in Lifewave also you can find it is the auto ship. But I can honestly tell you, Malaysia, or I should say Asia, they do not like hold back, especially credit card. And when they have charge nowadays, court cases a lot. So they will not allow you to hold their card. So this is something very challenges. So when they forgot to place order, the system will auto send a parcel of product for them just to maintain their account. But they have a good way of saying that if you don't like the product, you can return it. When you return it, that means you have to send it back to the office, then you get a refund and back exchange. This is something that they are routinely every day been doing since 30 years ago. Yeah. Now, next thing is commission earning. Now, this is one thing I want to highlight very much. Although a US-based company, but they're still paying ringgit versus our Lifewave is US dollars until today. Now, just to give you an enlightenment, this company currently still paying over so many years. They are fixing exchange rate. If it's not increased anymore, the last time before I left is 3.5. That was 6 years ago. 3.5. I think they're still maintaining. they are still maintaining at that rate, below market rate, exchange rate. Imagine now our exchange rate is already 4.7 already against US dollars, but they're still paying less than that. Reason behind it, you can see here, they are US-based company. They are buying product in ringgit against the US dollar. That means they buy the product from US, there's a cost increase already. Who are going to absorb it? The consumer. When they pay the commission to the leaders, it's in ringgit form. That means you're losing out 2 exchange rate already. When you met these people, try to open up their eyes. They do not know they are actually in the losing end. They are paying in ringgit. And now some more it's a monthly, not a weekly. When you talk about monthly, you only have 12 months in a year. But you talk about weekly, it's 52 weeks. 52 weeks divided by 4 every month is 13 months, you know. That's why US salary base are based on weekly, not based on monthly. In Asia, we actually losing up already. Okay, just for info. One thing, okay, last but not least is the real-time data. Now, their data reflection on purchasing are very slow. Especially when you want to fighting for some trips and so forth, you need the real data to reflect fast enough so that you know whether you qualify or not qualified. Versus Lifewave is very much slower. It's not instantly within 30 minutes. It can drag you another less than 24 hours. So that's something that I want to highlight to you guys. Now, next is the company I was involved. This is the company. It's a technology company. I fall in love with them. And nothing wrong with the products. It's their brokerage company. Okay. This is a group that I was with them. I was in Hong Kong trip with them. I do all the activity with them. My upline is from Singapore. And this my I found my upline through Facebook actually. Yeah. We decided who to be good to become my upline. So this is where I was involved. From 2017 to 2021. So then again, I want to just to bring you to attention. I actually decided to quit or slow down after 2021. Reason why? Because to me, after realize there's so many administration work you need to consider, a lot of charges. That's something that I think if I would want to target the Malay market, if you can see just now earlier when I see my third company, the juice company, that is the company I enjoy the most because I started from scratch. After the first 2 companies, I move up. Normally, our database lose out already. I start from a third company, the juice company, start from scratch. I actually literally hand out my brochure to MRT area. I go to door to door. That is where I don't have contact anymore because after I left 2 companies, I quickly lose up my contact. But I quickly gain back my confidence level by going to literally walk on the street, stand in the MRT station, go to any of the shop, coffee shop that I can post my flyer. That's what I did earlier when I was. And I also learned a lot during my third company. That is where I love the most because I successfully built a Malay team. See, I want to have this history repeat by itself when I come to this company, shop.com, but it turned out to be disastrous. Why? Now, let me go through. The joining fee is 1,008. Not every, I think it's just recently also increased some more. Okay? Again, 1,008 to start a business is okay. We can still accept, yeah? And second point is 5 countries sponsoring. You are limited to 5 countries only. That means you cannot go beyond the 5 countries. They limit you. How many countries we have in Lifewave? 70 over countries versus this company. There's a monthly fee commitment, 80 ringgit per month. Whether you use the platform or not, you're going to charge you 80. Think about it. Lifewave, do they charge you an internet fee, an internet front office and back office? Nothing, 0, right? And all the classes that I stated, UBP, NUOT, all these consider you need to pay to attend. And if you bring in your brand partner or we call distributor, you have to pay for the other person to attend. 20 ringgit per person, before pandemic. If I go there 10 times, that means that is what I have to pay 200 already. If I brought 10 people, then are 200 there. Whether I successfully build the business, got the commission, is immaterial already. Now, having said that, all this training need money, but in Lifewave, your upline conduct all the weekly, daily, do they cost you a single cent? Especially now Zoom, Jinlong have been conducting, have all the leaders have conducting every night. Doesn't cost you a single cent. Even though go to convention like Lifewave meetings, is peanut, honestly speaking. Like coming up the 28 mega riot, 60 ringgit, you got something to eat, you got lucky draw. We go to attend all this local seminar in this company, you pay 200 ringgit, nothing. Water also cannot get to drink. You have to pay the 3 days there. So this is something that I want to see the difference. And when you have this challenge, how are we going to attract, especially my mind is focusing to build Malay market. So I know it's very difficult to penetrate them. You see, that is something, everything need money. Yearly convention 2 times. 1 ticket costs you 600 ringgit. Again, nothing. No drink, no food, nothing. Not even lucky draw at all. So this is the highest ticket that I ever joined. Any networking business, ticket 600 per person. 2 person, me and my wife, 1,200. 1 year, 2 times is 2,400 gone already. Okay. Maximum payout, there's a maximum payout capacity ranging from 6 to 12K based on BV and IPV. These are all the point value. That means when there's you reach a certain threshold, the volume will flushing after 5K. 5,000 points will flush off. Versus Lifewave, no flushing as long as your account maintain minimum 55 points. You can keep the point until up to 1 year based on first in, first out. This is something that I love the most in Lifewave, and well, because compared to previous, I know this is a system I can't change. I have to accept it. So when one side, left side 20,000, the moment the right side hit 5K, whatever volume on the left 15,000 all gone together, zero. Start from zero again, yeah. Administration work follow up. They need to fill out the form 1,000. They call it. So whether you like it or not, you have to fill out this form 1,000 for this is the rules and regulation. Commission earning, again, is no comparison to Lifewave because we pay in US dollars. And this is Lifewave, the only company since the day I entrenched into network marketing business and US-based company. And at this moment, they are still paying US dollars commissions. Okay. Even though my previous 3 companies that I was in, US-based, they are converted to ringgit. Okay. Price adjustment goes live. There's a adjustment that was when the time I prepared this was there's a price adjustment. Again, the real-time data, even though they consider there's some technology company, the IT, the website so good, then talk about searching of the products, way behind Lazada and Shopee. I can honestly speaking. You want to find a Shopee product, you just type a keyword, you can get the product. But then come to this company, very difficult because they have limited resources. They claim themselves a technology company, but yet there's a challenge. They are not up to par with Shopee and Lazada platform. Okay. When it comes to real-time data, also the same. Their reflection of their point purchase very slow. I don't know what's the reason behind it, but they just don't reflect as fast as what we see in Lifewave. And okay, the last but not least is not accessible. To me at that time, until now, there's no Malay speaker there. I would say the Malay material also quite not even exists. Yeah. So that's where I decided to slow down after 2021. That when I slowed down that time, I was thinking I will not want to be in the network marketing business. I think that's all. I think I told myself, even though my wife also say, hey, I think that's it already. This is the end of ourselves. And luckily that time I still got a job to hang on before the pandemic. So we thought this is going to be last already. You know, we have encountered all this already. We found the father of guru of this binary system already. Where else can you go off? You see, we thought it's going to be last until March 2021. I started. There was MCO 3.0. March 15, 2021. Through instructions of Rona. That's where I got to know this company. Then we start using our previous experience. At the time, you all know we cannot go out, not like today. Patching, all through Zoom. And I was started by just WhatsApping to all the friends that I do not know, or all strangers. I got a lot of inquiry, got all those things. And came back, we just basically do a lot of Zooming. And in 2021 to 2020, started in 2021 March onward. Okay. that's where our business grow overnight, over a period of time of a few months. And these are we conduct product training, to all our customers. And I'm the first leaders. I was told when the company opened up in September 2021, and with you must be able to vaccination already, then you can attend. That's where I never seen all these leaders before. I invite them to come to office, and that's where we really face to face teach them how to do the back office training, the answer all most questions that we cannot literally told them over the Zoom, because you look at their age, some of them is already senior 50 years. They are not so good at IT. So we invite them to come to office, and this is the first time I attended in office. I utilized the facility in US office as well, equipments. And subsequently, how I carry out myself after the September, basically we go out after the opening, we go out together with my wife, we do patching, we meet somebody, we do as simple as possible, keep it simple, no complications. Okay, I think I don't have to emphasize more than that. This is the founder, and I'm looking forward to seeing him very soon this year. And you all know this is the 3-in-1. Compared to the previous company that I was in, they are just a business minder. They are not an inventor. They are just doing their founder and CEO only. So versus Lifewave, one exceptional, our founder is an inventor. Highlight this to all your prospects, to your friends, when you ever have a chance to talk to them. Of course, there's something very important, patents, which is a lot of companies that I was in earlier, their patent is coming from the factory, not their original factory. They are using the factory patent to tell you that I have patent also. But our patent belong to 100% by David Smith. Okay, we have quite a number of products, and this patching is where my wife loves so much about patching, because we have gone through from a tablet form, powder form, liquid form. But end up, we met Lifewave, we saw patching. It's so much easier, and this technology, and people can accept it in a way. Also, I say people are tiring of swallowing already, and then they will start questioning, what am I swallowing every day? So this is something unique to share with them. Easier to duplicate, patch, and you don't need to have a lot of knowledge about how this patcher works. All you need, just find a person and patch, and let share a bit testimony settle. Okay. All right. So this is something that I would love to talk about. This is the complaint. Okay. Now I was in the third company. They're talking about everything that is conventional, and I was in the uni level before. But Lifewave is the hybrid of both. They combine the two together. I'll go through quickly. All the company I was in, they will tell you I got almost more than 7 types of bonuses. But Lifewave, very simple, 4 only. Memorize it, just 4 only. No other business I have encountered from the past having such as 4 bonuses only, little bonuses only. They pay you very well. Not to say that they only 4 types. Compared to those versus, they have 7 types, 8 types. You combine together, nothing comes close to Lifewave. We have retail profit. I think very standard. Every company has the retail profit up to for Lifewave up to 50%. You join, you buy at cost and retail. Okay. Product introduction bonus ranging from 15 to 500. I won't go into detail, and which is paid in US dollars. Once you sponsor somebody, you get the income straight away. And one very important thing is, for information, for most of the company, if you want to earn a bonus, you need to maintain the account. Am I correct? But Lifewave, if you happen to be just a consumer, by sharing out only, without monthly maintenance, you still can get this bonus. This is something that you need to also bring to attention, but not try to emphasize so much. Consumer, yes, they on and off, buy, and then they don't maintain, but they yet continue to sponsor somebody. That companies to pay them the commission of all the product introduction bonus. Okay, come to a third bonus. It's called the binary, which is something that I want to bring to your attention. Is the minimum payout is 100 to up to 25,000 per week. Okay, now what I want to highlight is the threshold. Okay, now the earlier one company, binary company, the third company I was in, they based on 500 against 500. Whereas in Lifewave, it's 660 against 330. That means against 0.5, half a ratio. To me, I think it's reasonable because we are talking about ordinary person like you and me, If you set the threshold too high, if the person keep on cannot hit the volume that they wanted to, or in the sense that they cannot get the commission, they will give up one day. Okay, Lifewave have make it such as easier to achieve, to get the commission, binary commission. If you don't get it this week, you rest assured the next 2 to 3 weeks, if you continue to sponsor as usual, you will get your $50 per cycle. Okay, and this is a different from all the different ranking, and Lifewave only have 6 different ranks from manager all the way to senior presidential. The differences is only the payout weekly, maximum, and the requirement to achieve after senior director and above, you do need to keep on developing more directors. As long as the system detected there's 2 directors, active directors, you meet the requirement of 10,000 for senior director, executive director 50, presidential 100, and senior presidential 200. That's it. You get your income according to the requirement stated here. One glance, nothing to hide, transparent. Not like any company that previously I was in. There's so many terms and conditions until I also give up, honestly speaking. I don't understand. If I don't understand, how am I going to explain to my downline? Too many conditions to get the income, make the business even difficult to duplicate. That is why I noticed that. And when I come to Lifewave, I fall in love. Okay, I did what I was supposed to learn from my previous experience and apply it and make it success. Okay, so this again, just to give you an overview. The 4th bonus is the last bonus in Lifewave. It's the matching bonus. We all know that we pay up to 3 level. Now, along the way, people will say, hey, Johnson, your Lifewave only pay 3 level. I pay 7 level, 8 level. But you notice when they pay for about level, their level is 10, 5, 5, 2, 2, 1, 1, like that, only up to that. When you add up together, nothing come close to Lifewave, 65%. First generation 25, second 20, third is 20. All in is 65%. You just have to manage correctly your group. You will get, this is a uni-level pay, but we are not building uni-level, but you are paid as a uni-level income up to 65%. Now, the good thing is coming along the way, there will be somebody ask, Johnson, what happened in my second person, second level, nobody working? I don't get to enjoy the 20%. It's true in a way, correct, but with the current implementation coming up soon, this week, I think last week started already, they call the compression already. This is what going to happen, and I anticipate it will happen because my third company will have this issue, have this instruction or procedure. When the account is not active, they will compress. When the person was supposed to be your leader on the 3rd generation, when they compress, they move up to a 2nd generation up. Okay, trust me, Lifewave is going to be better and better. Okay, they will practice according to the standard of the SOP of the network marketing industry. Yeah. Okay, so one very good things that I want to bring to your attention is this, the one that which I think in my past company do not have, overflow income, which you do not know where the income coming from. Now, this is for those existing leaders, you know that our package ranging from bronze to diamond. Now, after diamond onward, that means platinum and diamond, the PIB is a bit different, right? Now, give an overview. This is from the company slide. Let's say you sponsor somebody gold. As a starter, I'm a gold, I sponsor a diamond. Let's say I start from scratch diamond. I get 200 PIB. Yeah. The remaining 300 will go to active according to the pay rank. Pay as rank. This is what I say overflow. And you get all in is SD and above. Okay. I won't go to detail. You can check with your referring to all your upline. This is something I want to bring attention. No other company in my past have this overflow income. When I already achieved senior director and above, you notice on the back office, the commission suddenly they sponsorly pay you $100 US, $200 US from diamond sign up. There is an extra income, free money for you, which is you don't do anything, but the money back to you. This is something the system will able to flow back to you. Whether that person that you do not know, far, far away, 52 level down or 50 level down, in between there's nobody actively, and the system detected you are the next person active based on the pay rank, you're entitled for the free money. That is something so far no other company has it, and it's hidden. It's a hidden thing that you need to bring to attention when you talk to leaders. Yeah, you need to highlight it, which over period we call the passive income. That's why you can actually retire in a way if your organization grows to a certain extent. There are some free money coming up as long as you maintain a certain level, manager and above, you are entitled for this unlimited matching bonus. Yeah. So I won't go in details. This is something that I want to bring your attention. Okay. So last but not least, is something that I already highlight. Lifewave gives you free access to the back office. In fact, they upgrade also, they don't charge you. Now I noticed that I want to bring your attention. Some will say, oh, Johnson, they are coming up, they're going to charge you 18 ringgit, 18 US dollar, I do not remember. But that is more chicken feed to me. 18 US dollar per year annually is chicken feed. Don't worry about it because the company want to use that money to actually maintain your website. You just imagine today you go and run your own business. You still have to pay the IT people to get your website running, isn't it? You have to pay them to serve everything. So treat it as a business. Company charge you the 18 annual renewal fee is nothing. It's just to help you to maintain the website, everything tidy up. To me, it's chicken feed compared to the rest earlier, even like 80 ringgit per month. Okay. Then the website, you have free access, and the back office, which is also for you to use and transfer all the money out. Okay, so I think why life insurance, these are the things I want to summarize. We have 19 years coming this year, 20 years anniversary. Good integrity, innovative, high-tech, industry unique. Okay. Product-wise, I think we highlight already a product developed by ourselves, produced and sold by ourselves, all under the same roof. Approved by USA, FDA, and 20 years development. Everything is all stated here. And when it comes to the plan, in line with human system, hybrid binary, unlimited income, no pressure from group performance. You don't have to pressure anyone else. If you hunger for money, everything can be done by yourself. Don't worry about. Lead by example, most important. If you hunger enough to gain more income, go and work. Sponsor more people, get the next leader to rank up, and your income will come up as well. Again, the volume do not reset to zero as long as your account maintain for business builder 55 point and above settled. Okay. All right. Next thing is, now this is something I make a summary inspection of internet. If you come across, if you are able to, then you go out to talk to somebody. I'm sure, like recently, I also met some founder of MLM company recently. Yeah, so I do access to them as well. They are trying to recruit me. At the same time, I also try to interview them. See why are they become a founder of this company? Why do they take the trouble to access the company? I also try out their products and so forth. See whether. But at the end, I know my mindset very clear. I'm not trying to become their distributor, but I'm trying to recruit them to become mine. You have to be very firm and know what you're doing when you talk to leader. If you're not strong enough, please invite your upline going out together with you. Yeah. So first thing, the company must be more than 10 years, roughly an average. If it's just newly set up here, the danger is that it's by fly by night. Does the product research developed by themselves, do they have the capability or not? Versus Lifewave, yeah, our David Smith is the inventor. Yeah. Do they have enough international certificate? Recently, we also received an award called Bravo. Those are recognition for Lifewave. Yeah? So these are the things that you need to look up. Yeah. More than 10 international market, I think we are more than that already. Yeah. So those literally some of the company came in, they thought I only open a few countries. Then you have to do an evaluation. Okay. Last but not least, do they have exclusive market and competitive? Like us, it's exclusive market, meaning to say our patches is almost zero competitors. Yeah. You can't find anywhere but Lifewave. Okay. Now, I think that is what I want to share today. So I want to see whether you guys have any questions for me. And I think I'm almost finished my presentation on today. Any questions want to ask? You all can unmute. Or you all can unmute, is it? Any questions? Let me see. Any questions? Okay. You all have any questions? If not, then I would just want to end up with one thing, just to let you know. I want to do a preview. If you notice my second slide, just now the last one. We are talking about US today, this year, 20th anniversary convention. You saw my background. Yeah, I'm highlighting the convention 2024 this year. Now, if you look at it, coming up soon, stay tuned to this platform, Life Changer platform. Next week onward, our big leaders, Jin Long, will talk about this. I'm sure a lot of people dream to go US. I know there's a group this year is going together with me to this year, but in conjunction with that, we also prepare for the next batch to attend the USA trip. Okay. Now, we cover some of the requirements. I cannot go into review this thing until Mr. Jinlong will review by next week. You just stay at this. Today, I get his permission to bring you, show to you that next week onward, bring as many friends if you want to join us the US trip, whether this year or next year. It's up to you entitled, but you have a chance to earn your free trip to US convention. If you look at the milestone, Mr. Lee, Jin Long already designed, visa also paid for you, convention ticket also paid for you. If you hit the correct point, hotel 4 night and 2-way flight, wow, that is already how much already all in, about close to 15,000 ringgit already, based on the current market, 15 to 16,000. So these are the things I want to bring to your attention, highlight to you. Please come for next week. Then Mr. Jin Long will share more information on this, how to gain a next trip to, or if you want to earn your free visa this year, you will be launching very soon. Okay, so let me answer some questions. Great eye opener. Okay, thank you. And what I think the package has. Yes, for Lifewave, correct. They have 30-day money back guarantee. But I do want to highlight one thing. If the person have critical illness, you don't promise them you have this 30-day money back guarantee, because the solution is that I will ask them, you want your health to recover, or you want the money back guarantee service? I throw back the decision to them. So every company, even though my previous company also have money back guarantee up to 90 days, but those products are all more on consumer base. It's not a health, doesn't related to health, but our product can really save a life. If that is a chronic sicknesses, if you overpromise 30 days, you try 30 days, if not, then you money back. Yes, you can say that, but you have to give in an option also. Ask them a question. You know very well your health can take, your recovery can take more than 30 days, but whether you want to try the product for the sake of trying to save the cost, 30 days, if you're so lucky, thank God. If not, give them an expectation. Don't utilize the money back guarantee. Try to tell them that our patches can help you to recover, regain your health is more important. The money can get back later on, because when you recover from the health challenges, I'm sure a lot of friends will notice that they will come and support you in a way, okay, and you can help more people to regain their health and wealth as well. All right, so anything that I miss out and I would like to clarify? I hope my little sharing here will enlighten some of the newcomers, especially the newcomer. If you have found Lifewave, grab it, don't give up. This is my advice to you. For those who have been here for quite numbers, hang on there. Just to restart the engine again, go back to a very basic. Your recruit, when you remember how you achieved the rank before that, you may forgot you have tend to forget. So go back, rethink, go back, start from basic, go out and talk to people and patch, and just keep it simple. Don't have to elaborate too long of technology things. Yeah, just a simple will do. Because at the end of the day, we just want to close the package, then later on follow up later. Okay. Anyone got any questions for me to answer? If not, I think that's about end of the sessions. Yep. All right. Thank you. Some of the overseas brand partner coming to board. Thank you for support. How many country? Anthony, you asking how many country means Lifewave? I think it's more than 70 countries we can cover. Honestly speaking, focus the Asia market is good enough already. Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, Thailand is big enough market cake for you to capture already. Don't think of too far away, like you want to capture some other like European, unless you have some connection there. Otherwise, stay focused in the local people first. Because why? If you found a leader there, they can operate independently. Yes, then you less hassle. If you find a consumer there, every day have to call you to be there to service them. I think it's very hectic already. You might as well get the leader, the consumer here, nearer. You can see them face to face. So it's all. My advice is build the local market first. Local country market will be great, better, easier for you because cost even cheaper instead of flying here and there, all these things. Yeah. Doing network marketing also incur the cost. Don't forget about that. Your traveling costs, your hotel, those things. My company I was in, I tell you honestly, we spend on this income on the expenses. Can't even get back. We thought we make money, but actually we pay out all these expenses. We didn't realize that. So that's why I say earlier for a few companies, we really don't make money, or we say break even loss. But when you come to Lifewave, you do one thing presentation, but because of the exchange rate 4.8, there's something make a lot of difference already. See, instead of you still pay 4.8, you get 100, then you 480 already. We can get sign up one goal. Same effort, meaning you say BOP presentation, this is what you're gonna get. Compared to my previous company, same thing. You do the same thing routine, but get in ringgit. Okay. All right. So if no question, we can just feel free to leave the Zoom, and we will meet up sometime very soon, whether in KL or your country when I come and visit you guys one of these days. Yeah. Thank you.